Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Well, Kyle Lowry is still getting it done. He said getting older, more mature, the game slows down. You know the situations you're going to be in, and as a point guard, you learn how to control the game a lot better. And he's still one of the best to do it at both ends of the floor. Kevin?
What a resume. A tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Thursday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for New Orleans, underneath in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Devontae Graham is out there with Hart, and it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Graham against Lowry. Graham kicks to Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. It's stolen by Adebayo. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Lowry has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
3.
Lowry's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for Miami. Ingram outside. Over Butler. And that one's good. Ingram.
Looking silky smooth there. I like watching Brandon Ingram use the mid-range area.
Passes it to Butler. Fires from deep. And again, Miami with the triple.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Williamson. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Williamson finds Graham. Shot clock at 5. Ingram passes to Hart. Over Robinson. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Outside Lowry. And the pass to Adebayo. And he drives in. Butler kicks it to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
And really, hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
Now, here's Hart. Williamson is screen on Robinson. Hart, no good. Miami's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Floats it up for Butler.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Graham against Lowry. And Valanciunas kicks to Hart. Over in the corner, Williamson. Back to Hart. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer, Graham. It's hauled in by the Heat. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Now, here's Lowry. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
I can't hear you. Make some noise. Pelicans fan, your Pelicans dance team. Pelicans fan, your Pelicans dance team.
Some changes for New Orleans. Alexander Walker comes in for Brandon Ingram, and Lewis subbed in for Devontae Graham. And then for Miami, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Hero comes in for Robinson, and it's Victor Oladipo in for Kyle Lowry. Valanciunas passes to Lewis, and there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, are in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Now here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Hero from long range. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Valanciunas with the ball. Dedmon's there. Alexander Walker passes to Hayes. They need this one. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Butler. Hero on the wing. Pass to Tucker. Butler in the corner. Dedmon trying to break free. Butler, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Oladipo against Lewis. He kicks to Valanciunas. And here is Hart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
The pass to Dedmon. And here is Hero. He feeds it to Butler. Dedmon passes to Oladipo. Here's Dedmon. Good ball movement here by the Heat. This one for three. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Alexander Walker. Out to the right wing. And Hayes kicks to Valanciunas. Here's Alexander Walker.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in charges drawn, he sheds light on the significance of that play.
It's a real life momentum shift. You know, it really boosts myself, my team, and it really takes a lot from the other guys because they think they have a play, a dunk, a pass, an assist or something. And it's like, no, that's not there. And it's a foul on the other guy, maybe the star player, maybe the shot blocker, and maybe anybody. And that's what I do. I do whatever it takes to help my team win.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
You've got Brandon Ingram, center and there with Devontae Green. Then it's Zion Williamson. And it's Marshall in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Ingram. Plays it up and banks it in.
This is just a case of Brandon Ingram getting stronger and more able to play through contact.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
Now here is Lowry, shoots over Graham, and the basket by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And it's Williamson missing. The Heat leading by 17. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Robinson finds Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. A three ball. Not going to go that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Hero. Throws down the breakaway jam.
The quickness of Kyle Lowry getting them out and running.
And so Graham will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 19-point game. And Adebayo sends it back. Now Hero, Satoransky covering. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Lowry against Williamson. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. 4 on the clock. Here's Hero. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Driving inside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg with Devontae Graham. You know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
And that one falls for Graham. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And he can't hit the second.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Oladipo misses. Pelicans trail by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Graham surveying the floor. Pass to Temple. Now Valanciunas guarded by Tucker. A fadeaway. And that one goes long. Miami's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And they double up Butler. Left side Lowry. 1:32 left in the second quarter. Can't hit from in close.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Graham from outside. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Tucker. Lets it go with a 3. Pelicans with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Temple. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Some solid defense from Butler. Lowry finds Oladipo. Here's Tedman. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Assist goes to.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Graham against Lowry. Graham dishes to Temple. Tries the spin move. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Miami leading by 17. Edmond passes to Butler. Puts it up from 12. The shot, no good. And so it's the Miami Heat out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Kyle, a good first half for you all. How do you continue that for the rest of the game?
We got to come out with our energy. We got to come out and play our game and keep going out there and pushing. Our defense and everybody's rotating, so we're playing together right now.
We'll see if you stay connected in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Great fight we're seeing from both these guys. Each one trying to pull his team across the finish line. You know they love this kind of a challenge.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Miami Heat.
They had a tremendous first half from the three-point line. Their shot selection was pretty sound, considering how many threes they took. And the confidence of the shooters, now that's outstanding.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Heat knocking down the tray. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Williamson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 to shoot. New Orleans moving it around. Hart, that's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Adebayo, the shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
Hey, Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
Now, here's Lowry. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Valanciunas finds Hart. Now here's Graham. Back to Hart. Williamson left side. Stolen by Robinson. 5-on-3 break. Now here's Lowry. Defended by Hart. Adebayo passes to Butler. And here's Tucker. Three-pointer, Lowry. And again, Miami with the triple.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Hart the pass to Williamson. It's Ingram on the wing. Lowry covering. Williamson on the follow.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Lowry kicks to Butler. That one doesn't drop. Nice Steve from Valanciunas. Pelicans trail by 21. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
third substitution here for New Orleans. Hayes, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Marshall comes in for Zion Williamson. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Josh Hart. And Lewis subbed in for Devontae Graham. And then for Miami, AKTUELLE's checked in. And it's Tyler Hero in for Butler. Here's Adebayo. 6 points for him. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Marshall with the steal. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Passes to Alexander Walker. There's the pick. Hayes trying to break through. Misses off the right iron. The Heat leading by 19. Right side Robinson. And there's the pass to Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Adebayo down low. Lewis on him. And he makes that one. Adebayo's got 8.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And Tyler Hero's defense, maybe not his strength, but it's an area he's looking to improve.
You know what I like about him, though? He wants to improve, and that's half the battle. Bulking up would help him as he gets bullied a little bit on those drives. You like that he wants to be more than just a scorer, Jed. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Adebayo with the screen on Ingram. Hero finds Adebayo. Back to Hero. Adebayo the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Ingram against Robinson. Ingram dishes to Marshall. Pass to Lewis. New Orleans moving it around. And Hayes kicks to Lewis. For 3, Ingram. That shot misses. The Heat go the other way with it.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now Hero. Lewis covering. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Robinson against Ingram. To the left wing. Uncovered. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Miami Heat riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Thomas Satoransky is out there with Garrett Temple, and it's Hart in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
I mean, beautiful execution from Satoransky, taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns' record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them, if they get going from behind the three-point line, it's possible.
Here's Lowry. The Pelicans make their last shot. Goes up the baseline. Here's Dedmon. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it to Temple. Satoransky looking around. Here's Williamson, and he gets the bucket.
Because of Zion's strength and explosiveness, he's nearly unguardable around the rim.
Lowry passes to Dedmon. And Thomas Satoransky gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Devontae Graham's checked in for Satoransky. And Miami with a change here, too. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson outside. In the corner, it's Temple. Williamson dishes to Graham. Now, here's Hart. Guarded by Oladipo. Puts it up. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
That's his first personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
He's a big man who plays to his strengths. Valanciunas offers a lot of grit and toughness.
Lowry finds Butler. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Takes it inside. The shot's good. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
To the right side. Here's Valanciunas. Victor Oladipo grabs the miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's a screen. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. And the basket by Lowry.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Pass to Williamson. And the basket is good.
We talked about Zion's strength, but the body control is also elite, especially for a guy his size.
Now, here's Lowry. Passes it to Adebayo. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Robinson's checked in. Butler on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Butler.
The shot fake of Jimmy Butler is tough not to fall for.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Butler.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
He's perfect from the line this time. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing, but I love the opportunity these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
Now, here's Lowry. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Adebayo against Williamson. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pelicans trail by 20.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Ingram outside. The pass to Williamson. Three-pointer, Graham. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He kicks it to Butler. Over Hart. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
A joy to watch Butler with his ball handling. A lot of creativity. He's one of the most gifted players in the game.
Graham, the pass to Ingram. Williamson is screen on Butler. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Tucker.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Heat.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Kyle Lowry.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Now, here's Lowry. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And it's Williamson missing. Robinson with it. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Your guys had it going from long range. When that happens, how does that affect the offense?
Well, when they're making shots, it's opening the lane for us drivers. And we just want them to continue to shoot with confidence. Everybody on this team, no matter if you make it or miss it, we need you to shoot it because that's what the game tells you to do.
Keeps the floor spread, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.